There don't appear to be any signs of struggle.
Is this man dead? You've brought our sister to an active crime scene? This is
Oh,
ludicrous!
stop blubbering, Mycroft. You're interrupting my thoughts. My sources tell me that this was the last known location of our missing Duchess.
Today was supposed to be Enola's first day of finishing school and you brought us here? You've really outdone yourself. Enola, we're leaving at once!
You're right, Sherlock. No signs of struggle. But I did find this little bit of lace in his hand. Perhaps it belonged to our disappearing Duchess. Not to worry, Enola's on the case.
What on earth are you talking about?
Another missing person, well now that's a sight to see. But I've a hunch to follow and dear Mycroft hold my tea. Let's start the inquisition and while the trail is hot, I'll find a clue then right on cue my ex will mark the spot. This brute thinks he can get away and leave without a trace. But there's a storm a-comin' cause Enola's on the case.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You cannot...
I'm sharp and quick and feisty and you're sure to be impressed. Just like my older brothers, but I'm vastly better dressed. Make haste, my darling siblings, look sharp, the game's afoot. Oh Sherlock, did you notice all the footprints in the soot?
What?
And with deductive reasoning, the pieces fall in place. No villain holds a candle with Enola on the case.
Keen observations, Enola.
Slow down, Enola, and don't you forget, a dignified lady mustn't sit. Be wise, Enola, and don't rock the boat.
For one little clue is no reason to gloat.
Oh, come now, little Shirley, there's no need to wear a frown. With all the crime in London, there's enough to go around. I know that I can do this, I'll rewrite history. I'll carve a space for women, put them missing mystery. It's like a game of poker, only I hold every ace. There's few alive can beat me when Enola's on the case.
This is not a game. There's been a kidnapping, possibly a murder.
Definitely a murder.
Oh, good lord! This is no place for a young lady.
You're right, Mycroft, no place for a young lady. You can leave at any time. Sherlock and I have got this covered.
Very funny.
I know that it's a challenge for your brain to understand. I'm not a proper debutante in spite of what you've planned. I clearly don't have patience for simple-minded men. I'll overthrow the status quo and do it all again. No time to dilly-dally, boys, when we've been given chase. You'll always get solutions when Enola's on the case.
I only want what is best for you, Enola.
Can't you see it, Sherlock? If we could work together, there'd be nothing in our way. No cipher is unsolvable with two homes in the fray.
You slow them down, Enola. You'd only be a pest. A lady in a life of crime is too much to digest. Shape up, my dearest sister, and you'll not be a disgrace.
Disgraceful but triumphant is Enola on the case.
Drop it, Enola. I tire of this spat. I thought you were a lady, not a brat. Listen, Enola, I'll show you the light. I won't have my sister be a piteous plight.
It's not the time, big brother, there's a murderer at large. I must have missed the memo where it's you we put in charge. Ah yes, that's right, we didn't. Go cry into your books. Leave us be and then you'll see a hero catch the crooks. It's clear that I have talent here that you cannot erase. No time to fuss with manners when Enola's on the case.
Quite confident, aren't you, Enola? Well, let's see how you handle this riddle. You're walking down a lane and hit a fork in the road.
I'm walking down a lane and hit a fork in the road.
One path leads to misery, the other leads to joy.
Which is which?
Well, that's the pitch. In the middle of the fork you see two brothers.
Two brothers.
They know which path to take.
Path to take.
One brother always tells the truth, the other always lies.
Always tells the truth, the other always lies.
You can ask them one question. How would you determine which road to take?
Which road will I take? I'd ask each brother, if you were your brother, which road would you say leads to joy? One would say, my brother says the left path leads to joy. The other would say, my brother says the left path leads to joy. In either case, whether you're the truth-telling brother or the lying brother, you would pick the opposite of what they both say, because one is telling the truth about it being a lie and the other is lying about it being the truth. Therefore, the right path leads to joy.
Brilliant! Nicely done, Enola. You're on the case.
Excuse me?
Glad to be in business with you, Sherlock. I'm glad you finally see it will be better as a team.
For I expect in London we'll be held in high esteem. We'll solve astounding riddles,
Find evidence galore.
connect the dots of evil plots, then go back out for more.
It's not too late, Enola, slow and steady wins the race.
Pipe down, Mycroft, and listen, cause Enola's on the case.
But dash it all! It seems my good opinion is a massive waste of space. No use in complaining, cause Enola's on the case.
I have the greatest brothers, and
Enola's on the case!
Hello, and thank you so much for watching Pixel Playhouse. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And let us know, what should we turn into a musical next? Let us know down below. Cool, well, you're amazing, and we will see you in the behind the scenes. And also, can someone please help me make this hat a thing again? I feel like top hats should be a fashion statement again.